First things first. This one's for all the 2016 Pokemon. Traded too soon. You'll always be lucky in our hearts. And this one's because it's hot outside. Welcome to the University of Southern California. I'm going back to school. Just kidding, I'm just meeting up with a friend here. So, I've been here before, actually right here. Last summer, my cousin Dante premiered a movie here that he worked on with a USC film student, the Rufio prequel. But to start it off, how about a shiny check? And also, did you see that weird fly-in? Yeah, that's a new bug that was introduced in the latest version of Pokemon GO. It's the same thing as when you exit AR Plus mode and it goes back to the regular catch screen. So if you disable AR Plus, you'll also disable that bug, but I like AR Plus, so we're just gonna put up with it. Some people like it. I think it's kind of weird. Now, as for where I'm supposed to be, it's somewhere around here, I wanna say. Ooh, another shiny check. But no, it's Tommy Trojan right here. Using Pokemon GO to navigate. Make a left, and then I'm straight there. And don't forget to spin new Pokestops. There we go. And also maybe don't forget to do it with a Lucky Egg on. And a Star Piece, there's gonna be plenty of Pokemon, and I have 110 of them to get through still. Also introduced in this latest version, a new bug where, well, I'll give this Pokemon a berry, I'll catch it, yeah. And then the next Pokemon I encounter, wow, Parasect, will have that berry already. But it's not actually enabled. It's a visual bug. So I give it the new berry, and you can see the color of the circle changes now after I actually give it the berry. So, kind of annoying. Another new bug in this version. That's it. Tommy Trojan, meeting point. While I wait patiently, first things first. This one's for all the 2016 Pokemon. Traded too soon. You'll always be lucky in our hearts. And this one's because it's hot outside. Fancy. Wow. What's up? I didn't realize you were that important, dude.
We are that important.
Hey guys. Surprise, it's Pierre.
Surprise, it's me.
Pierre's here. Perrier.
Perrier's here. There's the joke. There it is. You kept that. He kept this specifically to make this dumb joke.
I was gonna throw it away because it's warm and flat, but
He's gonna throw it away.
there it is. Megan's here too. All right, we're going back in.
Back in.
Are you in this one now?
I'm in. I'm in this one. It's Registeel. It's sunny. It's Registeel.
It's for me. It's for us. Let's be honest.
They don't have one yet. Yeah.
Nick's being a good friend. He's like, you know what, Pierre, you haven't caught it yet. I'll drive all the way to USC.
That's right. Yeah.
Just to catch this
Yep.
Registeel.
He said, "Hey, there's an egg hatching in 30 minutes," and I was
Yeah.
like,
Why don't
"All
you
right,
drive over?
I'll brave the traffic for you." We're going in quietly.
It's so quiet here, man.
It is.
We're in a theater.
Stop drinking it.
It's bad. This is bad. It's
Ew, don't say that.
Sorry. Cut this out, Nick. Yay! What's perfect?
1292.
Hey,
Yay.
we're friends. 1286. Actually, that's really high.
That is actually.
这好高哦，186.
Why is he a raid boss?
Excellent.
Wow.
Come on. Hey, mine's higher, so it's harder.
That's true. That's not true.
That is true. No.
All right, 2 Reggie Steel. Just in time.
Perfect.
Just in time. Oh, this is backlit. How do you look? Good enough. I'll manage.
I mean, if it's on me, it definitely looks good. I'm kidding. Sorry. Keep recording.
Oh, well. So the plan now is spin Pokestops.
Spin new Pokestops.
It's spin new Pokestops. So I was hoping that today we would be able to do some lucky Pokemon trades. But again, the update has not been forced yet. It's almost 5 p.m. It doesn't look like we're going to get lucky Pokemon today. Again, hopefully tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? Want to make some lucky trades?
I'll be at Universal Studios tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you want to come to Universal?
Yeah.
At night at
No.
a City Walk?
No, I don't. So, to follow up on yesterday's stuff, what's your oldest Pokemon, actually?
Yeah.
What was the start date in Taiwan? Because it was
The
later
start date
than
was
us.
really, actually, like, okay, so I got mine earlier than the actual start date in Taiwan because I was on the American App Store, right? But it was also late because this is July 13th.
Okay.
So
It's not that late.
it was still kind of late,
Sorry.
sorry. It actually came out August.
Oh, wow.
This is
That's
my...
Yeah, I have so many old Pokemon.
August
Look at this.
18th.
My first
What's yours? July?
Sandshrew, July 7th. Actually, my
Dang.
starter is July 5th, which is
Dang.
technically one day before it came out. But I was in the beta, so I got
Yeah.
to download it when it first soft launched in Australia. Look at this. I just have like weird Pokemon. A Kabuto from July 9th. Just that was my
Dude,
first 100%.
I'm just
13.
amazed that you actually kept them all from that one. Because, like,
Yeah.
I didn't keep any of mine except for, like, ones that I thought were okay. Hers
But like
is-
this was like it was the first good IV Kabuto that I caught,
Uh-huh.
but it was so low leveled that I just kept saying, "Oh, I'll evolve one when I get a better one."
Right,
And then I held on to it for so long that I
Uh-huh.
was like, "Oh, this is so old, I'll just keep it."
Yeah.
A lot of these have like stories
Finding.
behind them too. Like this,
That's
I
why
got
I
this
kept
one
it,
at
yeah.
Joshua Tree. I got this was like I caught this when I was visiting my grandfather at the cemetery.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Like, this story is, back in the day, this certain place in Taiwan always spawned Laprases.
Yeah.
Laprases? Anyway, Lapras. And, like, I remember when we caught this, there's, like, I'm not kidding you, like, at least 200 to 300 people just crowding around that one
yeah.
Is
area.
that when they started chanting?
Yeah, it was Lapras. Yeah, it was crazy,
Wow.
man, back then.
There's my first Lapras, and my first 12 Lapras.
From Japan.
From
Ishinomaki.
Japan, yeah.
I was there, too.
See, it's a good thing I have this like, I don't know.
I have
I'm
to
not
tell
a
you a story,
collector,
dude.
but I'm like nostalgic about things. So
So, back then, during the Lapras event,
yeah.
everyone was using radars, right? I made a video specifically in English teaching people who haven't come to Ishinomaki how to use like the radar that
Oh,
people
really?
in Japan use, right?
Yeah.
And I remember like at the end or towards the middle of the video, I said, "And Nick, if you're watching this, I'm gonna be in LA this summer. Let's meet up." I remember saying that
Wow.
because I was being a fanboy back then, and then and you never saw it,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
and my heart broke, but it still went on and on.
Well, here we are now.
Yeah, and you came to find me.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's my tin hat?
While Pierre's back here, hatching his first Alolan Vulpix finally, I have something I've been meaning to do for a week now. And I say that because, well, I just got to my next one. So, my field research. Wow, that was a crazy zoom on the Snorlax. Body Slam Snorlax. It's been a while. Should I Pineapple? I should have caught this during Double Candy. What was I even thinking? Here we go. Excellent throw. And then I should have one waiting right under this. And today is the 24th, because yesterday was the 23rd, 7/23, which should put me right on track to be able to save my next box and get whatever the new research breakthrough is right away. At this point, we don't know what it is. It could be anything. We had the 3 birds. We had Snorlax, which was kind of a surprise. I don't think anyone was expecting that. And then up next is who knows what. I'm hoping it's a legendary Pokemon and not another something like this with a legacy move, which is cool. It's cool to get Pokemon with legacy moves, but I would rather see legendary Pokemon return. 2 in a row. Snorlax, 3,000 Stardust, 3 rare candies, 3,000 XP. 1403. But personally, yeah, I would rather see legendary Pokemon return to research breakthroughs because that was a great opportunity for rural players who have never had an opportunity to do raids because there's no one to raid with. So if we do see that, it would probably at that point be, I'm guessing, legendary beasts would make sense next. Oh, should I take an AR picture? You wanna be in a picture with my Snorlax?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Honorary USC like Steven Spielberg, according to that woman.
Did you hear that? Pierre said I could be an honorary USC grad like Steven Spielberg, who actually graduated from Cal State Long Beach.
There you go.
Snorlax. Is it a bug? Snorlax. Okay, and with that, yes, I am completely reset on my research breakthrough. And also, let me just say, another thing to pay attention with this, the swinging in camera bug, is you're gonna miss your shiny sparkles because of that. That's a shiny Squirtle. We're still hanging out. But did you see that? No shiny sparkles because the camera swings in. See?
I saw it. No, see, it's here, right? You have to look here first. Ready, watch. No, so you have to look here, basically. See, I saw it. It was here. I'm kidding, it's a bad joke. Never mind. Cut this. Nick, editing Nick, cut this out.
All right, so pay attention for your shinies because you're not gonna see them with that camera swing. A little preview of the drive home. I'll see you Thursday. We'll see more of Pierre and Megan.
Lucky Pokemon.
Low-key Pokemon. Low-key lucky Pokemon. All right, see ya. Okay, here we go. Lucky Pokemon are officially live. They're live right now, so you can go do trades and you can get lucky Pokemon. So I'm doing some trades with my research assistant who is still half asleep, but graciously woke up and agreed to help me out with this. So here we go. We're gonna trade some old Pokemon. Not my oldest Pokemon, but some pretty old Pokemon. Here's an older Tauros. I don't know exactly how old, but it's 2016 for sure. So and then that's also 2016 Sandslash for 2016 Tauros. Here we go. First trade since Lucky Pokemon went live in Pokemon Go. Will we get lucky? Oh, hi Joe. Sandshrew? Oh yes. Yeah. Okay. They both became lucky. So that's October 30th Sandshrew, and the Tauros was from December. IV check, really strong, definitely got some good stats. So it's above 67%. We don't know what the IV floor is yet for lucky Pokemon. You can see the power-up cost is half. It should be 2,500. The candy cost is the same, I believe. So only the Stardust cost is reduced, but there it is. The lucky Sandslash. Yes. And you can also see the lucky Pokemon background on the Sandslash there. That indication that it's a lucky Pokemon. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go through for the rest of the day and I'm just gonna do a bunch of trades. We're gonna try to figure out as much as we can. Wow, that looks even better with the sparkly stuff behind it. So we're gonna try to do as many trades as possible and figure out as much as we can about lucky Pokemon. I'm sure the Sylph Road is gonna be doing all kinds of studies to figure out how it affects IVs. What the odds of getting a lucky Pokemon are, how old the Pokemon have to be, where the cutoffs are for certain age, date ranges, all that will be coming in tomorrow's video. Stay tuned, start trading, lucky Pokemon are here.